Alrighty, folks. We should have been already done this here. I told you we'd show you there and what it looked like when we took the boards up. It done pretty good. There was a few weeds here. Now what we'll do, we'll get us grass clippings when we mow the grass. I'd let the grass get a little bit bigger down here to where we'd have enough to, cause with the rain the way it's been, it ain't really been getting mowed every week. So, but one thing we'll show you, if you'll notice, let me pull yins down here. If you'll notice, these ones that's pretty close together wasn't too awful weedy. Them boards that was spread out up there, I need to pay more attention to the camera screen there. You see, now this board here was wider apart. You can tell there's a whole lot more weed presence there. But no, all in all, so far, everything's still looking good. We're going to go ahead. We like the way this done. We're going to go ahead and move. We won't show you that today. We've done showed you planting them there. We've got some more that we had started to come in just a little bit later. And we're going to go ahead and just transfer these boards just right on down through and plant them. Before we leave, I'll take you in and show you the greenhouse again, show you the progress. I've got a still, I'll show you when I get in there. I've got to fix us another string down through.
Now it's going to be easier. Now it's going to be easier when we take the boards off. Since they're already established now, it's going to be easier to pull weeds without having to pull them up too, or accidentally pulling them up.
Where'd the little girl go to, Shug?
I don't.
Ever since we've mowed the grass up here, it's harder to keep up with Dixie. She goes out into the field. Ain't worried about her going out in the field. It's just worried she may walk down to the road. She seen a groundhog down at the end of the road the other day and took off running. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Let me go find the little girl. Alrighty. We're going to have to go ahead. Our tiller blowed up the other day. That'll be an upcoming video. Putting a new motor on the tiller. Yeah. It had run fine the other day. Parked it. And the motor's locked up. Oh well, something all the time. Get used to it after a while. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this here hoed out, kill some of the weeds. Hopefully you can hear me. The wind is terrible today. I think they're giving a good chance of thunderstorms after a while.
It's a warm wind.
Yeah, it's a warm wind. It was back down in the 40s there for 2 mornings in a row. Now this morning it wasn't. Alrighty. Let's get a picture there, Carolyn. Oh, by the way, Carolyn believes she's got shingles again. I asked her if she's going to go to the doctor. She said no, she's still got some of that cream from the last time. So we'll see. If you've never had shingles, they are painful. I had them a couple times. She's had them a couple times. The first time I ever had shingles, I was at work that morning. Well, I was at night. That time I was on night shift. About 2 o'clock in the morning, back, chest got to hurting. Well, what's the first thing you think? Oh Lord. Well, stick my fingers up to my throat there. Everything felt like it was in rhythm. And just started taking deep breaths and everything, calming down. Pain never would go away. Well, got home that morning and told Carolyn about it there. I said, hurting in my back, it just felt like a hot steel rod going through your back into your chest. And she looked, there was a big place on my back. There's little Dixie. She's gonna be in it. And she got to look and there was a place. Well, I went on out to the doctor and he said, "You got shingles." And it did. It spread it on around to the left side there and everything, over to my chest and all like that there. But they are painful. Alrighty. I'm gonna hush up and get over here before she whoops me and help her. We'll see in just a few minutes, guys. After we hoed up this section here and caroling down that road down there, I got to thinking. I said, "Shug, all we did, we just turned up a bunch of weed seeds." So we've got the flame weeder up there, flamethrower, torch, whatever you want to call it there. I said, let's just go ahead and not disturb this dirt right here. And what we'll do, we'll just burn it off on top, and then hopefully that'll help with the weeds even more. Alrighty, I ain't gonna bug you nothing else with this here. We'll see you in just a little bit in the greenhouse. There you can see what it looks like when we took the boards up. For the most part, they all look pretty good. Got one that got turned over right here. But no, don't look too bad. Alrighty, everything's still about the same. We do have one tomato that's starting to turn. Come around here. We got these tomatoes here strung up, and those ones over there. I've got to come in here to fix my strings for these, but as you can see, I don't have that up yet. I gotta run out here to the hardware store. What I'll do, gosh, where are you at? There you are. I gotta run out here and get me some little things there. Probably some conduit. Mine's drawing a blank right now. The little things to secure conduit up to the wall. I believe that'll be, because on this side all we've got is these few. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I need to start paying attention to where my camera's pointing. My camera's pointing, it's just the lens. It wants to take off and go somewhere else. We've only got this little bit of amount of tomatoes on this side. But no. So I'll probably show you in that there. I'll just drill holes. I've got some self-tapping bolts, screws that'll go into that and secure them. I just gotta be careful when I put them up, it don't slip off. I'll probably bring my center punch up and punch all these and probably do a little starter, because I had one incident a couple months ago when I was over here. I'll take you over here and show you. When I was drilling that one, it slid off that pipe and we poked a hole in the plastic right there. But I had some of that Gorilla tape, it's clear, and I put some on the outside and the inside, so it should be okay for a while. I've used that Gorilla tape for patching up the other one. I need to get out. I got some new blooms opened up. Man, wish this camera would go where I point it. You can see right in there. I've got to get up here, get my little toothbrush out and go through. I got some new blooms that's opened up. But no, that's about it for today. I did get out and get the beans weeded there the other day. Gotta get out in the corn. And gotta make up something today I've never made before. That'll probably be Monday's video. We got a problem out here. Alrighty guys, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe, Lord willing. Have a good weekend, safe weekend, and we'll see you Monday. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Take care. Lord willing, we'll see you Monday. Thank y'all again. And if you would, like and leave a comment. Share it with your friends. It all helps us grow.
The sun comes up across the mountain sky. Morning dew and a rooster's cry. Garden row stretching far and wide. Another summer day on the countryside. Tomatoes growing, beans on the vine. Sweet corn standing tall in line. The flowers blooming red, yellow, and gold. Simple country treasures worth more than gold. It's summertime on Holmans Homestead. Working these fields where our roots were laid. The garden's growing and the hay's been baled. Thanking the Lord for the life we've made. From the chickens in the yard to the goats on the hill. Living country life and loving it still. With flowers blooming bright along the way. It's summertime on Holmans Homestead today. The tractor's rolling through the hayfield green. One of the prettiest sights I've ever seen. Fresh cut hay and a warm summer breeze. The kind of life that puts your mind at ease. Carolyn's picking flowers by the gate, while supper's cooking and the day runs late. The garden's giving more than we can hold. Another homestead story waiting to be told. It's summertime on Holmans Homestead. Working these fields where our roots were laid. The garden's growing and the hay's been baled. Thanking the Lord for the life we've made. From the chickens in the yard to the goats on the hill, living country life and loving it still. With flowers blooming bright along the way, it's summertime on Holmans Homestead today. We've seen the sunrise and the evening glow, watched little seedlings grow, row by row, made memories here that money can't buy. Under these Appalachian skies, it's summertime on Holmans Homestead, working these fields where our roots were laid. The gardens grow and the hay's been baled, thanking the Lord for the life we've made. From the chickens in the yard to the goats on the hill, living country life and loving it still. With flowers blooming bright along the way, it's summertime on Holmans Homestead today. So thank you all for coming along with us, for every comment, sharing all your love. We hope you'll join us down the road ahead, here on Holmans Homestead today.